Hello, this is Big Los, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. We find ourselves in the inner sanctum of the Githyanki lair.
Yes.
We have just banished Mephasm back to his home
What's
plane.
going on?
Yeah.
And we're going to make our way all the way to the back. But there's a charmed Githyanki here, so we got long-range weapons selected, so we'll try to get this guy from a distance. And I put all the buffs on off-camera, just in case you were wondering, in the usual manner. And we got a succubus up here. Let's go to melee weapons. See if we can cause some damage without having to use the missile storm. Okay, why is the captain unarmed? I thought I pressed the button. Okay, there it goes. Sneak attacks are awesome. I can do enough damage to get over the damage reduction. And we got a gem here. And we got a chest over here. Emerald? Well, that's good for making something a +3, whether it be an armor or a weapon. So what's over on this side? Oh, another chest. 432 gold. Alright, good. And up here is the demon Zaxis. He was the big demon that we saw. I don't know if it was last episode or the episode previous. Probably the episode previous. Anyways, he likes to refer to himself in the third person. And we're going to try to do as much of this dialogue tree as we can. And if you want to read this, you can just rewind it. But we're trying to get information about his master who summoned him. Was it the King of Shadows? Unfortunately, he's not one for names, so he doesn't even know the name of who summoned him. And there's a way to actually bypass fighting this guy. You can actually convince him that he's failed in his mission, and that'll actually defeat him, but you won't get any experience points for it. However, you won't have to risk dying or severe injury, but I want the experience points, so we're going to choose a dialogue option that's meant to fail, Intimidate, because I don't have any ranks in it.
I believe so.
It'll get them to attack us.
Yes.
We'll have Cora shoot a missile storm at those succubi. And we'll go in and attack. Now you see that green cloud around Zaxis? That will cause ability damage if you fail a fortitude save. I think it's a disease. It gives you some sort of disease.
I'm carrying.
Now, I don't know if it's really a poison or just some type of disease. You can do lesser restoration, and it'll work just like what Ellie did. But Zaxis is vulnerable to fire, so we're gonna finish him off with flame arrow. Right on, and the door opens, and there's Zeeaire, and there's Chandra, and she doesn't look that damaged. She might even be okay.
Everyone, follow me.
So we're gonna do remove disease to cure ourselves of this ability to damage. Now let's see if remove poison or neutralize poison will work on the wolf. And it doesn't work.
Now, what do you want?
But that's okay. We'll get all this treasure here. Amulet of Will +3. Well, I think there's better amulets out there. We might as well just sell that. Okay, there's nothing over here.
What's going on?
So, I want to go to the other room. So let's haste ourselves a little faster. No, I did not want to haste the wolf. I wanted to haste a centrally located character. Let's try it again.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Alright, now we can just book it. All the way over here. Okay, we actually do have treasure over here. We got a +1 throwing axe, a scroll, and a wand of summoning. God, I have a ton of those now. You're kidding me, 3 gold pieces in there? Well, fortunately, all the rest of my party members can cast summon creature. So let's give them some of these extra wands to make up some room in the captain's inventory. Yeah, the captain still has 2 wands.
Yes.
See, there's a wand of 25 charges.
Yes.
And there's one for Cora. And I don't like you very much, Bishop, but you can have that wand because you can cast it without having to do a use magic device check. And we still have that wand with 23 charges left on it. So let's go in here. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, can we go in here without opening the door? Can we?
Though these demons were unanticipated, your arrival was not. I've seen it burning brightly in my visions for some time. How long did you think you could escape us? You have stolen our shards, defiled them with your touch, and now you will die, Kalakcha!
Heard it all before.
Trust me, once he gets on your trail, you're doomed.
Know that you're in no position to demand anything from me. You will answer for your crimes, along with this frail thing that carries the last of the Jero blood.
Maybe, but not today.
You don't know your crimes? Very well. Let me recount them. You have slaughtered many of our people, and you hold in your possession relics sacred to the Githyanki, silver sword of our people. Fragments of it.
You stuttered there.
You put too much importance on your actions and your crime. You have nothing that other thieves have not stolen before. You think there is something special or unique about your crime, or the shards you carry. There is not.
Actually, I just don't care.
You fill the air around you with lies and accusations, but you will find they make a poor shield. I have recounted your crimes. You shall stall your punishment no longer.
Actually, yes, I will.
Why, the same thing you want from her. She is the last known descendant of one who stole a silver sword from us.
She had nothing to do with it.
You already know the answer. The time for your deceptions is over.
Not quite.
Yes, the lives of humans are all too brief. But their sins are passed to their kin, and so has Amanjero's crime passed to his descendant.
That makes no sense.
His sword! The blade he stole from us was broken. Instead of prying the blade from his hands, we must hunt down the mess of his crime.
So what?
Within her thoughts, somewhere is the knowledge I seek. I will leave no memory unturned, no shred of self untouched. And when I have what I need, I shall execute her.
So it's a kinky snuff film.
Now you will face your punishment, Kalaksha. It is why your path brought you here, and why the shards you carry will soon be added to mine.
Nah.
It is a door shaped by my people. One that leads to the realms of the Githyanki, and maintained by my will alone.
That's nice.
They did so in response to your crime. As you carry the shards, so must you carry the guilt as well.
That makes no sense.
If you were in the astral plane, the Lich Queen would see that you were slowly tortured, killed, and then raised again for countless cycles. Your crime merits many deaths.
Life after death?
Among the Githyanki, none but the Lich Queen have more authority than I.
That's a bunch of BS.
Enough of this. Know that I will hear your pleas and allow you this one last chance to atone for your crime. My offer of mercy is this. I will grant a swift, painless death for you and your companions if you freely hand over the shards you have taken.
How about something else? Number 2.
Are you a fool? She's going to kill us anyway.
Don't worry about me. If you give her those shards, we'll all die anyway.
She is right, of course. And I'm through asking for what I may simply take from you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people? They do not belong to you.
What, are you using the Force?
Odd. I have all the ones you carry, yet it seems you still possess one.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. That's my heart.
You have a piece of the sword inside of you.
So, what does that mean?
And I shall remove it from you by force.
Oh, that sounds painful. Alright, let's re-bless everybody. Because it definitely wore off by now.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Let's do a firebrand. Right there should be good.
I am listening.
Eleni, Arc of Lightning, please, on one of these enemies. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And Bishop, just hack and slash. Alright. Now we're gonna use this interdimensional sphere. Oh, I think that did a lot of damage. Alright, that destroyed the portal using the interdimensional spear on it. And now it won't take very long to kill Zeeaire.
You think this is over? You are wrong, Kalaksha. And I hope the pain you have brought here is revisited upon you 1,000-fold. The Lich Queen will know of my fall. Yes, but it will be too late. What comes for you will be revenge enough.
Care to elaborate?
We were never the ones you had to fear. In defying us, you have harmed your own people and everything on your plane. The Githyanki will strike at you no longer. This was the last of our strongholds devoted to the recovery of the shards. There will be no more attacks from my people, because it will serve no purpose. You have sealed your fate.
Go on.
The shards you carry were needed. The shard and you all are needed. Evil wakes, Kalaksha. And in killing me, you now stand alone against what comes.
Yeah, but I live another day.
An ancient enemy comes for you. One that has existed for millennia. You have already felt the effects of his presence, and he will grow stronger with time. This enemy, this king of shadows, if he succeeds in his plans, your civilization will become dust, and all life will be consumed by darkness.
Okay.
I will see you in death, Kalakja. I do not think I will have to wait long.
Then I'll see you in hell! Alright, so let's get some of these treasure bags. Let's see what she has. Okay, she has all the shards.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Okay, we
I
got
can't move
unidentified
carrying all this
armor.
stuff.
Okay. Oh, resistance to acid and electricity 5. Okay, we had that one before. Acid arrow. Oh, now our charisma, intelligence, and wisdom went up. Oh, and we're immune to paralysis now. Excellent. And I guess you can hold on to the greatsword plus 2, Bishop. Oh, and the gauntlets of ogre power, we'll put those on to increase our carrying capacity. Unfortunately, the strength bonus from the shard does not stack with it, so it's whatever's higher. And you can wear those bracers that the captain was wearing. We'll give you a point-blank shot.
Yes.
You know, it's pretty useful for a ranger. What, you couldn't identify that either, Cora? Well, good thing you got the identify scroll. Do a casting on it. Okay, so what is this? Okay, it looks like full mail, and then it has resistance, piercing, and slashing 5. So that'll be Kelgar's new suit of armor.
Now, what do you want?
And we'll have Bishop hold on to it for now. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got a scroll, we got some gold and shurikens. Must have been a monk. Got a gem and some gold. And we got a adamantine heavy shield and a potion. Why don't we give that shield to Bishop? Because he can use a shield with this sword. That'll improve his armor class. Oh, we got braces of armor plus 4. If Cora wears that, that means she won't have to cast mage armor. Oh, I gave it to the wrong one. She won't have to cast mage armor on herself anymore. Because if she did, it wouldn't be any greater than the plus 4 that the bracers would be giving her, so she could just save a casting of that.
Step with me. Come on.
Now, when she gets
Follow
improved mage armor, we'll be casting that because that gives you plus 6 to armor class, not plus 4. And we got a trap on this chest. Let's try to recover it. No, we'll try again. Oh, the DC is only 22, so it's not very hard to get. And we got it. Barely. Oh, we got a brazier of commanding fire elementals and a cloak of elven kind. The cloak of elven kind gives you plus 5 to hide, so we'll give that to Bishop.
Yeah.
The brazier of fire elementals summons a fire elemental, so we'll rest up, and I might give that to one of my other characters later. Let's see what's in these other rooms before we talk to Chandra. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. What a complete waste of a room. Alright, so let's get in front of Chandra and talk to her. Hey, girl. What's up?
I'm getting so tired of this. You have to let me save you sometime, or else I'll never be able to pay you back.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for you to pay all of us on the way back to Neverwinter.
You all put me in danger. I'm not paying you a single coin.
Oh, then you'll be paying me another way. My bedroll's a little cold at night. I'm thinking you can fix that.
If threats are the only currency by which you can get such things, then I pity you, Bishop.
You wound me, girl. Or is that jealousy I hear? Don't worry, I'll get to you soon enough.
Yeah, real smooth, Bishop. That's how you pick up the ladies.
Quick to defend the farm girl, I see. And not hard to see why from the look of her. But perhaps my words were ill-chosen, just like this journey. Now that we have our precious little treasure, shall we go?
I guess. Alright, so this is Big Los signing off. I'll see you in the next episode. And have a good day.